G'day everybody, it's Max and welcome to InfraSpace! That's right, we played the demo in the summer and now we're going to play the game for reals, you betcha! And in this case, we've now just gotten a hold of InfraSpace and I'm going to start the brand new games here for episode 1. I'm hoping that my adventures on InfraSpace in the demo in the summer, now I don't expect it to carry over or anything, but I do hope that it's just as fun as it was in the summertime, if not even more fun. So let's get in there. Let's start a new game. We'll stick with we'll start with the mediums. I'm probably going to pay for that. I should have a look. Easy, medium, and hard. Controls how many item vehicles can carry. The fewer items. Well, you know what? We'll stick with the mediums because we've played the demo. We're cool people, right? We know how to do. We know how to do this, right? We're good. We're good. So we're going to start the game. Let's get into it. Welcome to InfraSpace. Do you want tutorial hints while you're playing the game? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna actually take them tutorials. Making your first city. This panel will guide you through it. You betcha. Gotcha. Construction menu. You betcha. Camera movement. WASD. Thanks, left hand. I see we're gonna be busy. Oh, I can move my mouse to the edge of the screen, but of course I got multiple screens. That usually doesn't work out so well. Press the middle mouse button and drag your mouse around to rotate your view. Oh, okay, cool. Yep, do that. Do this, do all the things, cool. So, looks like we got lots of sulfur here. Let's have a little backup here to see what's going on. So, I see they've highlighted the terrain a little more. So the terrain now actually looks a little more refined. That's pretty cool, actually. We're gonna need sulfur and iron, right? So that's iron ore, that's sulfur. Boom! Look at this. You know we're gonna start here, right? Let's have a look at this. That's a sand miner. That's a sulfur miner. There's the iron miner. Let's get down here. Wow, these are huge deposits. Like huge deposits. Snap to road. No, can I rotate? No, I want to rotate it. Oh, EQ, thank you. You the man. There we go. I guess maybe I should build a road. That's probably even the better idea, right? Gravel roads. Okay. I guess that's what I get. What is that? Oh, multiple different roads. Snap road length, build curve road, replace road. You know what? Well, you know what? I just want to build a road, right? So we're gonna go for the road. We kind of want this lined up in a certain context, right? Because I mean, come on now. I mean, like, you got to remember when I played this last time, right? So I'm just trying to figure out my best strategy here. You know what? The best strategy is probably going to be this little bit of a maneuver. How much concrete do I have? Looks like 400. I'm going to go with that. And now, I'm going to go 9. Oh, wait a minute. Road is colliding with something. No, it's not. It was perfectly fine. Like, I would have been fine. I would have been perfectly fine with this road. Yes, the road is colliding with something. Okay. Can I fix it? Are you gonna let me fix that? Does this allow me to take it out? Yes, it does. Okay. So can I do this? Yes, and then I can do that, right? Oh, I'll betcha. Okay, cool. Now can I put in my sulfur mine? You betcha. Right about... Really? Does it need to be that close to the road? Like, yeah, like, I mean, we want to get this stuff, right? Like, you know, we want this stuff. So, yeah, cool. Iron mine. Yeah, all the things, right? EQ, no. Yeah, do this, right? Boom. You betcha. Yeah, we're going to build a sand mine here in a second. I just got to make sure these guys are connected to the road because I don't know what the rules are on that, right? So, build a sand mine. So that means we are going to need sand. Now, now, I mean, come on, let's be honest. I mean, sand's all around me, right? Yeah, cool. That's what I was hoping for. I was like, well, like literally we have dirt everywhere here. So I'm assuming we're going to build a sand mine to get ready to build concrete is what we're doing. Build a concrete factory. You betcha, right? So we, of course, are going to want the concrete factory. Let's go for there. Sure. Wind turbines. Okay, so now this is where we're going to start talking about power and about how we really got to watch out for that, right? So let's see. We like it when we have lots of room for wind turbines. Let's have a look at our gradient here. I am going to go for the wind turbine out here, I think. Somewhere's out there. Yeah. Use power poles to connect that. Sure, you betcha. Now, in this case, we're just going for the quick shot, right? You bet. And am I gonna get all three of you in here at once? Can I get all three of you? Probably not. I don't think I can. Okay, well, you know what? I mean, it is what it is, right? You can only do so much. Boom. Build construction material storage. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're talking, right? Now we're talking. Storage is going to be a really busy road. But okay, let's do that. Cool. Yep, we got that. Now, basic habitats, right? So let's get into that. All right, let's we're gonna extend our road out here a little bit. Boop. So you look like you took a block. You look like you took a block. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. And I'm just going to do a quick 1-0 right over there. Basic habitats. Boom. Here we go. Yep. Basic habitat. Let's have it. Atmosphere processor. You betcha. Let's see. I can't remember my ratio. I'm going to go with 2 for now. So let's say right about there. Boom. And build the spaceport, but not until we have the power in. How about that? Doo-dee-doo. Okay. Because you know what you need? You need power. I know. There we go. Build a spaceport. Okay. We should build a spaceport. Wow. All right. Of course, we always like it when we build a spaceport because that means the people start arriving. And I always I would love to build it in a really cool spot, but I guess I'm not going to get to build it on a mountain or anything right now, and I guess I shouldn't be too fussy. So, yes. Okay. We'll do it there. That's fine. Reach a population of 22 people. Cool. Well, as soon as we get a spaceship landing, this house probably holds 8 to start, right? And it is starting to get a little oxygen from our atmosphere processors. Boom. You betcha. So, of course, we're going to get a little bit of carbon out of that. That's great, because we're going to need that carbon here shortly. Listen, we need to talk about like certain things here in my life, right? Like blue science, and of course about how important science becomes in the world. So let's do 9.3. Yeah, you betcha. Can I have the blue science? Pack factory and the research lab. Sure. This is going to be Science Row, right? And this is going to be 30 something. It's 30 something. I don't know what it is, but it's 30 something. Anyway, we're going to put that there. So, cool. Now, That way our carbon isn't getting all caught up in storage, right? Like we'll see these vehicles actually start pulling that carbon out of there, so as we can keep that O2 flowing. Boom, boom. You betcha. Look at that. You need to provide these things in order to get people to move in. Got it. If you manage to provide these things, the habitat will upgrade. Boom. Got it. All right. Let's have a look under here to see what else we got. So we've only got the concrete factory right now. Electronics factory, yeah, we'll get to play with all that, I'm sure. Ooh, large mines. Look at these things. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, how about another person moves in? Yeah, spaceship guy. Yeah, there's our spaceship. Look at that. Yeah, spaceport. I always like the look of this spaceship. I got to admit, the spaceship itself, like I said, it's very, it's similar Avatar-ish, right? It's not exactly the same, you know, because we don't want no copyright issues or trademark things, but I mean, it's definitely got the cool look, right? Hey, let's go faster. Boom, yeah, boom. Boy, did he ever take off. He was gone, right? Research farming. Yes, I should research farming. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? You bet. Research the farming, right? And are you gonna? Yeah, do the things. Yeah. Deliver the science, right? Yeah. Look at that. You almost think we knew what we were doing here. You betcha. I'll betcha. Okay. Of course, everything here is a balancing game, right? I don't know if the balance is as crazy as it was for the demo, but we'll soon find out. Hey, simple farming. You bet. Are we going to get simple farming? Is that a thing we're going to have now? Are you going to give it to me? Yeah. Yep. Cool. If I remember correctly, I think this would feed 3 houses, right? Yeah. Look at that. We'll do that. We'll also get ready to run some electric poles down the back. You got it. Right about there somewhere. Looks good to me. Hey, because we want people moving in. Satisfy the needs of yours, of your dudes, to get the settlement until they upgrade automatically. You betcha. So do we got what do we got going on here? 3 workers are there. 5 workers are there. How many workers do we have? We have 29. We're using 27 of them. Okay, so down here in the corner, and again, oh, that's so nice. They've put labels on it now. Do you remember in the demo when they didn't have the labels? And I was like, I wonder what that is. Well, now we know what that is. Look at that. That's the population, and that's how many jobs that are needed. So we have 30 population for 27 jobs. As long as we keep the housing higher than the jobs, we's good, right? And we have housing for 36. So that's great. Awesome. Oh, are we going to have a power problem? I'll bet you we are. I bet you we are. Right. Now, you can't do this, if I remember correctly. So, really? You're not going to show me how far, as long as I don't do that, huh? Okay, that's fine. Now, let's do the rotational thing here. Be really cool about this. So I am going to. Now this will shrink a bit, and then we want to be able to insert it a bit. That's my whole goal here, right? Oh, we have. Yeah, I have finished. Yes, let's go make the city great. Yeah, let's make the city great. Let's do great city things. All right. Tell me. Wind turbine, 20 megawatts. 20 megawatts. Power pole, 40 megawatts. And it only requires 9. So we did hook it up correctly. That's good. Okay, we are underway. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, cool. So, city level 3 citizens, level 2 citizens. Wow, that's new. Your city will be promoted to small town once you have at least 300 level 3 citizens. So let's check out the research. Yes, electronics, steel production, one-way roads. Well, we need that. We need that steel production. I know we do. We can't really worry about pushing these guys any higher right now. So what are you doing? You're producing an oxygen every 16 seconds, right? I'm pretty sure you can handle. Pretty sure you're going to be able to handle, doing this. But I think, well, we're going to find out. I know one of my ratios is 1 to 2 and the other ratio is 1 to 3. But I'm pretty sure. No, stop that. Just don't do that anymore. Let's see. So you're getting all the oxygen and survival food. Well, you two are. What are you doing? You're getting oxygen. But that was stored up oxygen. Yes, we can build a steel mill. But notice there's no more oxygen stored, so we're definitely going to build another one of those. Yep. Show me where the oxygen stuff is. Okay, there we go. Boom. You betcha. Because we definitely want to make sure everybody's got the oxygen things. So you notice here, they've got food. They have a little food. Now, the question will be is, I guess maybe what I should have done is I should have, maybe I'll go for 6. Level 3 citizens. That's pretty intense, isn't it? All right. Production overview. Sand. I'm not producing sand. Why am I not producing the sand? What's wrong? We're 100% efficient. It says that we need more sand. Oh, okay, cool. Wow. All right, that's new. That's a new thing. Can we have more sand? Awesome. I'll bet you we're good now, right? Yeah, like 0.17. Betcha. 0.42, 0.24. Okay, so let's now see if we can't do this steel mill. So it too wants carbon, right? It's going to fight with me on the whole. It's going to fight with me for a while on that, and that's going to be a little bit stressing. But there's not much I can do about that. So let's go for the steel mill there. And so we got a 0.13, 0.2, 0.7, 0.2. Oh man, this is so great. I didn't have any of this stuff in the demo. Look at that. I can say, hey, you know what? You are definitely not consuming enough O2. You can do more, right? So according to this, I should be able to have another house, right? I should be able to do another basic habitat. You know what? I'm going to put the farm in. Ooh, whoa. Oh, no. Stop that. Just pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, so see that whole off-the-screen multiple monitors thing, that's going to be messy. Okay, let's see. Right, 0.3, 0.7. So I've got 4 houses. Oh, why did you do that? Stop doing that. Okay, yeah, I know. Hey, listen, that wasn't my idea at all. Okay, that was bad. I just wanted to click on the house and see how it was doing. Okay. 4, 1. As long as are you guys keeping up with oxygen? But you're not really. Now, I did just blow that house up, so that could be a problem. Yeah, consumption, production. Okay, yeah, so according to this, we should be okay. I am going to put in an extra farm, though. That's for sure. I'm feeling extra farmish. if that makes any sense. Yeah. You know what? I'm feeling a little extra, like a little extra farm would never hurt anybody, ever. And then we can work on the housing, right? Because according to this, I should be okay for the O2, right? Now, the whole reason behind this steel mill and its workers is that, gosh darn, you should be making me some steel. But of course, to make that steel, I need iron ore and carbon. Now, of course, the carbon I only have as a source is coming from here. So I guess we'll be okay for the moment. Boop. And pop. There we go. Okay. Yep, we got the power going there. I should check my research. Yeah. So see. I gotta get this stuff going on, right? Improved wind turbines. Yeah, no, we need electronics because we gotta expand the housing, right? We gotta push this. We gotta push these electronics, man. We gotta push electronics. Betcha. We do gotta push iron ore though. So how we doing? We got a population of 47. We need jobs of 42. Housing is 74. So we got plenty of housing as long as we can keep the people coming in. You know, as long as we can keep them peoples, right? We want them peoples to be peopling, right? You know, don't stop arriving, in other words. You know, keep doing the things. Keep doing the things that I need you to keep doing. All right, there we go. All right. Cool. You just keep bringing me them people. Because we have jobs. We have people. We have jobs. And we got 74 housing for 74. So just step right on up, right? According to this, I got enough food and enough O2 going on here. We're really close on the carbon, right? 0.13, 0.11. That's pretty intense. But I do know electronics factory, yes. And copper mine. Boom. There we go. Yep. There we are. Oop, there it is. Okay, here we go. We gotta get this copper mine down. Is there any on this side at all? There is that's back there though. I don't really want to mess with that. Not right away. That looks like something I'll have to chase up there for later. So it looks like my copper's all back there. But you know what? I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, you know, why not, right? And in fact, sure. If we can run the road something like this, right? And then something like that, and then something like that. Hey, copper mine. Boom. Look at that. Yeah. In fact, if I remember correctly, we did not need too many copper mines. It actually worked out really well for us. So we're going to put that there. I'd rather not... I'd rather do this. And then... Right. So we want to make a turn. Make the turn. And of course, the reason we're doing it like this is because, there you go, do that. Well, look at the houses, right? So instead of trying to run power lines in between the houses, I tend to make a row of power behind the stuff. Yeah, habitat upgrade. We have unlocked electronics, you betcha. Let's push onward. Solar panels. Let's do that. That's 25. Ooh, you know what? Let's go for green science instead. Yeah, because I know green science takes up a lot of stuff. And right now, we have housing for 80, right? And, you know, we've only got 50 people. We can keep pushing that housing. You know, according to this, I mean, we're not hurting for food at all. So, okay. I mean, if the consumption's only 0.4, and they must have made some balance changes on that because, like, my ratio of 1 to 3 and 1 to 2 is definitely lower now. Much lower. It's lower. Lower. Okay. But that's fine. I'm good with this. Hey. I mean, it's all looking good. Look at that. We're already getting the research done. That's right. Do the research things, dude. Let's have a look and see what else we got. Wow, look at that. City statistics. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Well, what are you saying? Like the first 5 minutes I was doing nothing? I wouldn't say I was doing anything in the first 5 minutes. I was kind of busy. All right. Yeah. So, you don't have to be so mean. But anyway, whatever. So let's go back to jobs. What's power do? Oh, look at this. Sand. Yeah. Sulfur, concrete, copper ore, steel, carbon. Oh, man. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. So, I'm going to let this build up for a bit, right? We're going to let this build up. And, I mean, we got to get to the population of 300 before we can upgrade to the next town anyway. And we're about 30 minutes in. So, I'm Max. This is InfraSpace. And yeah, we are playing the things. Ooh, districts. We'll explore that next time. We'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do districts on the next one. Yes, as we get the ship coming in here for the big takeoff and landing. That's awesome. And that is freaking cool. Right? We'll get the cool spaceship. You betcha. This is what it's all about right here. Boom. Look at the size of this picture. This is going to make a great thumbnail. And, of course, on the next episode, what are we doing? Well, we're going to keep growing this city. You bet. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.